How difficult is it to escape from prison in reality? This is a prison built in England in the 12th century. The towering walls like castles lock the prisoners, firmly insulate them. However, due to the complex internal structure and too many blind spots, guards cannot fully monitor the prisoner's every move. This led to a prisoner climbing down the tower using homemade ropes, and easily climbed over the exterior wall and escaped from prison. So the engineer decided to build a multi-layered wall on the periphery of the prison, and dig a moat to prevent prisoners from escaping. Although this structure of prison was very safe at the time, but because all the prisoners were concentrated in several large rooms, and with the increasing number of prisoners, force prisons to grow larger, ultimately the safety is reduced. For this reason, engineers decided to redesign the prison structure. Isolate the prisoner alone, because before the surveillance system was born, this design is still difficult to monitor every move of prisoners. So the engineers surrounded these single cells into a circle, and placed the outpost in the middle. In this way, only one guard can monitor all prisoners. But as the number of cells continues to increase, whether it is to increase peripheral width or height, not convenient to manage, so the engineer decided to adopt a corridor-style structure, arrange the cells into several corridors, and extend from the center outward. This requires only a small number of prison guards to supervise hundreds or thousands of prisoners. But some smart prisoners can still successfully complete the prison escape. For example, in 1962, it was known as the Alcatraz prison with the highest security system at that time. Even if the surroundings are blocked by cold seawater, there are also great white sharks living in the water. 3 prisoners disappeared from here. Since the toilets in Alcatraz prison are washed with seawater, make these 3 prisoners over 3 years. Every day, I use the water from the toilet to apply on the wall. Concrete expands like a sponge after absorbing seawater, until the entire wall is cracked. After the wall becomes fragile, they dig through the cell with a spoon, finally escaped along the internal pipeline. After this lesson, engineers decide to upgrade the prison again. Not only are tight steel bars built, a special additive was added to the concrete, enable the wall to withstand pressure loads of more than 3,000 tons per square meter. The inner pipes are also hidden in the gaps in the corner of the cell. Walking through hard concrete walls, it will reach a narrow area called a tube groove, and each layer in the longitudinal direction is also sealed with cement boards. This will prevent prisoners from jailbreaking through the corridor to the greatest extent possible. Not only that, the prison guards' weapons and equipment are also very good, under threats such as explosion-proof shields and sniper rifles. Let any prisoner who wants to escape from prison see this. They will walk back to the cell honestly, and the entire prison is full of cameras. Special fences are also used to enclose the surrounding area. Once someone flips over, the searchlight's microwave sensor will be automatically triggered. At the same time, the fence is covered with sharp barbed blade metal mesh. Even with wire cutters, the moment of cutting the gill net, the blade will quickly bounce on the body and hook the skin, make the prisoner unable to move. At the same time, to prevent prisoners from hiding tools, they also have to undergo instrument scanning every day. USPAI will be confiscated once it is found. And with the cooperation of the police dog, every corner of the prison is searched. Leave contraband nowhere to hide. It is under such step-by-step upgrades, the Northern Tributary Prison with the highest security factor in the world. It's completed. The prison has been built in 2007 until now. Still no prisoner can escape successfully.